Hey guys, War Nickel Revolution here. Just thought I would show you this. These are some wheat, Canadian cents I found in just 2 rolls of pennies when I was at work. I dumped out some pennies and I was like, wow, there's a lot of old ones in there. I wonder if this other roll has just as many old Canadians as that roll did. And what really struck me is the old the backs of them. I'll show that to you. So these old backs right here, this 1946 is what really stuck out to me. And I'm like, okay, that's the King George VI right there. And lo and behold, there's 2 more, a 1943 and a 1940. I'm just showing the front side there so you can see what that looks like. Up top here, we've got some young heads. I also saw those in there. I was like, wow, those are some old young heads. I mean, I find some usually all the time, but all I find is 1964s, like this one. I just find these ones all the time. So, luckily in this one, I found a 1953. They flip weird to like American pennies, but a 1953 young head, 2 1956s, which doesn't happen that often. 1953 is the first year the young head was used, but you just don't see the 1956 for some reason. That's a more rarer of dates, at least for me it is. Anyway, so I don't see a lot of those. And 1959, I don't see a lot of those either, or 1961. But I do find a lot of 1962s and 1963s and 1964s. But when it comes to the 50s and finding young heads, you just do not find them. So it was really great to find those. And just below that, we have 2 bird cents that are Canada's 100-year anniversary of becoming their own country. So 2 1967 bird cents. And I already showed you the King George VI, so I won't go over those again. And I did find these older 1965 right here, 1966, 1975, 1970, and 1982, 1983, and a 2007 also were in that roll. So just a lot of Canadians in just 2 rolls of pennies. I don't find them that often, so I thought I would show you guys these in a video. I'm just like super pumped for this. I never find these. I never find the 1950s young heads or the King George VI's that often. It doesn't happen that often for me, but when it does, I absolutely love it. Another thing I found in those 2 rolls, so if that wasn't good enough for you, I found this wheat penny that's kind of beaten up and has like a line through it, like someone took a knife and just scratched over the top. But this is a let's see if I can zoom in. This is a 1950D, and man, someone like wrecked this one really bad. But the back looks pretty good, and I found that in the rolls too. And I actually haven't seen this penny, and I found this yesterday. I found this whole big stash of Canadian cents and these 2 wheat cents yesterday, and I never looked at this one because I was planning on making a video for you guys, and we would see it together. So I'm really pumped to see what this is in 3, 2, 1. It's a 1954 Denver, guys. That's really cool. Not a really uncommon date, but still, it's better than 1957D, am I right? Find those all the time. Anyways, guys, see you guys in my next video. Peace.